What if I told you there's a secret catalyst brewing in the crypto world? A project so powerful it could send Cardano's ADA token to astronomical new highs in 2026? This isn't just another upgrade or a minor tweak. We're talking about a fundamental game changer, a technology that could redefine privacy, security, and institutional adoption for the entire blockchain space. Today, we're diving deep into Cardano's most ambitious project yet, the Midnight Sidechain. And I am going to show you exactly why this is the one catalyst you absolutely cannot ignore if you're really serious about Cardano's future. Forget the short-term noise. We're looking at the long game, the 2026 vision, and Midnight is at the very heart of it. So, what exactly is this mysterious Midnight protocol? In simple terms, Midnight is a privacy-focused sidechain for Cardano. Think of it as a specialized extension of the main Cardano network, designed to do one thing exceptionally well: protect your data. While the main Cardano chain is public and transparent, Midnight allows for confidential transactions and smart contracts. This means you can build and use applications where sensitive information, whether it's personal identity or corporate financial data, remains completely private. How does it achieve this? Through a mind-bending technology called zero-knowledge proof, or ZK proof for short. Imagine being able to prove you have a driver's license without actually showing your license, your name, your address, or your date of birth. That's the magic of ZK technology. It lets you verify a piece of information is true without revealing the information itself. Midnight uses this to create a secure environment where data can be used without being exposed. This is a massive leap forward from the fully transparent nature of most blockchains today. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Midnight will operate on a dual token system. It will use a DA, Cardano's native token, for network fees, which directly ties Midnight's activity back to the value and utility of ADA. At the same time, it will introduce a new token called Dust, which will be used for governance and other specific functions within the Midnight ecosystem. The more Midnight is used, the more ADA is required for transactions, creating a powerful feedback loop that drives demand for ADA. It's a brilliant design that ensures Midnight's success is Cardano's success. Now, let's fast forward to 2026. Why is this year so critical? And how does Midnight fit into the picture? The answer lies in two words: institutional adoption. Big corporations, banks, and governments are all exploring blockchain, but they have a huge problem: privacy. They can't just put their confidential customer data or sensitive trade secrets on a public ledger for everyone to see. It's a non-starter due to regulations like GDPR and basic business security. They need a solution that offers the security and decentralization of a blockchain, but with the privacy of a private database. This is where Midnight becomes the ultimate key. By providing a regulatory compliant privacy solution, Midnight unlocks the door for massive institutional capital to flow into the Cardano ecosystem. Think about healthcare applications that need to protect patient records, financial institutions executing private trades, or supply chain management systems tracking sensitive goods. All these billion-dollar use cases become possible on Midnight. It's not just an improvement. It's a whole new market that Cardano can capture. And the vision is even bigger than just Cardano. The team behind Midnight has talked about creating a shared privacy network. This means Midnight isn't just for Cardano dApps. It could potentially serve as a privacy layer for other major blockchains like Ethereum and Solana. Imagine developers from different ecosystems all coming to Midnight to build their privacy-enabled applications. This would position Cardano not just as a competitor, but as a foundational piece of infrastructure for the entire Web3 world. By 2026, as the need for cross-chain solutions and privacy intensifies, Midnight could be the central hub, bringing immense value and transaction volume back to the Cardano network. So, how does all of this directly translate into a price catalyst for ADA? Let's break down the mechanics. First, as we discussed, utility drives demand. Every single transaction on the Midnight Sidechain will require ADA for fees. As thousands of new dApps, from DeFi to enterprise solutions, launch on Midnight, the demand for ADA to pay for these transactions will skyrocket. This isn't speculative demand. It's real, utility-driven demand that creates a constant buying pressure on the token. It transforms ADA from just a speculative asset into a necessary digital commodity for a thriving privacy ecosystem. Second, Midnight is being built to be incredibly developer-friendly. It will support programming in TypeScript, one of the most popular programming languages in the world. This is a genius move. Instead of forcing developers to learn a new niche language like Plutus or Solidity, Midnight invites millions of existing web developers to start building on the blockchain right away. This dramatically lowers the barrier to entry and will attract a tidal wave of new talent and innovation into the Cardano ecosystem. More developers mean more applications, more users, and ultimately, more demand for AD. This developer-centric approach is a core part of the 2026 bull case. When you put these pieces together, the picture for 2026 becomes crystal clear. We have a technology that solves one of the biggest problems in crypto: privacy. We have a clear path to institutional adoption by meeting regulatory requirements. We have a system that directly increases the utility and demand for ADA with every transaction. And we have an open door for millions of developers to start building on the network easily. This isn't just one catalyst. It's a perfect storm of positive factors all converging. While everyone else is focused on the next short-term pump, the real story, the 2026 story for Cardano, is being written right now with Midnight. So, what's the final verdict? Is Midnight the game changer that Cardano has been waiting for? Absolutely. This is not just another Sidechain project. It is the strategic pillar that supports Cardano's long-term vision of becoming the financial operating system for the world. It addresses the critical needs of privacy, security, and scalability in a way that no other project has managed to do so cohesively. By attracting institutional money, empowering developers, and creating real, sustainable utility for ADA, Midnight has the potential to be the single most important catalyst in Cardano's history. As we look towards 2026, the crypto landscape will be all about real-world use cases and regulatory clarity. Projects that can deliver on both will be the ultimate winners. And with Midnight, Cardano is positioning itself perfectly to lead that charge. It's the missing piece of the puzzle that connects Cardano's academic rigor with real-world commercial success. So while others may sleep on this, now you know the secret. Midnight is the engine that could power the next major bull run for ADA. And 2026 is the year it could all come together. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you got value from this deep dive, do me a huge favor and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think about Midnight and its potential for 2026. Until next time, stay informed and invest wisely.